Hey, I'm gonna play the Babby Slime game now. So, you know, take a look. And some people think I have boring intros. I just made that up. My intros are obviously very well done and very well thought out. Let's see, what other intro stuff do I do? Oh, hi. Sometimes say, hope everyone's doing okay. Which I mean, I just want people to be okay, even if I don't really know who you are. I think, do I have any other things? Sometimes I do a funny voice. That's about it. Well, today I feel like playing some slime ranching. And I've played quite a bit since I've last done anything on this, which I streamed. Now I'm just doing a video. Because I was thinking about playing it anyway. Let me make sure the volume is good. Yep, volume is good. Let me charge my phone while I'm doing this. And then we can begin the Babby Slime experience. Okay. And here we go. So, this is what I like to call frame rate alley. By the way, the frame rates actually are better undocked. I've noticed. Slightly. If you can believe it. I think. Maybe it's just placebo effect. But yeah, my, oh my god. My slimes are going mental. But I'm working towards a couple very specific goals. I installed my first teleporter, and I unlocked the gate to a secret area. Well, it's not secret area. But you'll see. But yeah, you gotta space out the slimes because otherwise it gets a little crazy. I still think the Switch version of this game is like a miracle. But, boy does it get scummy. You know what? I'm gonna deposit these as ingredients. I think most of them at least. Oh, I found a new slime type. It's called a quantum slime, and I mixed them with hunter slimes. So they're invisible and holographic. And I had maybe like 15 in here, and they just kept escaping. So one by one, I would get them out of here, because these are very aggressive slimes. Also notice their holograms project outward. It's really weird. But yes, I'm just going to leave those 5 in there, and that should be fine. Yes, I'm fine with that amount. I also have, the pink slimes mixed with, tabby slimes in order to add ingredients to this lab here. Which is where you, do your research for various tools. Give you an example. So first you go over here. I don't remember if this was part of what I was streaming. It's 2 gadgets that allow you to remotely transfer resources between points. That's interesting. Med station, turret, slime ball hoop, slime stage, Gordo snare. So you can do research there, and then you build it over here. So extractors, I can, I need wild honey, and then I can build a drone to help around. So in order to get wild honey, I'm assuming I need more apiaries. Warp tech, I still need blue and gray, and I need indigonium to do that. Even decorations here. So I need some deep brine. So we're gonna do advanced pump. Oh, right, hang on. I need to put some food in the pink slime vat. Because pink slime is very valuable. I'm serious. It's the most basic of all the slimes, and yet so much of this shit uses it. So I wasn't taking the pink slime seriously for a while. The pink plort, that is. But, let me tell you, you gotta make sure you utilize your plorts. Also, I found these. These are weird. I don't know what these echoes are. Strange. Also, hang on, let me lower the volume a little tiny bit. 1 second. Okay, I need to lower the volume. Just because when you feed slimes, it can get a little loud. But yeah, I don't think, combining Hunter with Quantum Slimes was my best move, because they escaped so easily. Actually gonna lower this to a snail's crawl. Treasure Cracker MK2. Oh, nice, I need that. Mark II, excuse me. I've been waiting for that. This game is carrot on a stick. The game. Except it's just slime on a stick. Which sounds kind of fucking gross, actually. So I'm gonna put these in there. Oh, you see what's going on here? The frame rates are so fucked that it's like doing a weird thing. I don't know the name of it. Interpolation, maybe? I think that only kicks in when it's really bad. Huh. 9,000 for that. Damn, that was a lot. Shit. I'm gonna feed my pink slimes all these Q berries. Yeah, this is where the frame rates go to die. I don't know how much more enjoyable this game would be with 60 FPS, because you think about it, it's not really that type of game. Like, if I was getting this amount of, FPS issues with Quake, which I did get some, but yeah, Quake, that would be a huge problem. But the some were very minimal. So we're gonna get those quantum plorts going. Now, the apiaries. Get one there. Get one there. I don't know if this is how you get the honey needed for this exact thing, but I'm hoping it is. Because I want that drone. I need help around the farm. These decorations are pretty cool too, but again, it's gonna take a while. Now, generally, I just deposit, like, plorts into the machine for later. I don't know fully what recipes are going to be needed. Or what materials will be needed for the recipes, but I'm going to try to have an overstock. That, or I just store them here for when I need them. So, a mistake I think the mistake I made here is that you should really only have a couple types. Oh, let me deposit these Q-berries back. Like, maybe 2? Because I also have lots of chickens here. Like, I'm assuming you can't store these. I'm gonna try, though. Let's see if I can store those. I don't have an empty space for them. Oops. Okay, never mind. Let's see. Quantum Plort, make some money on that. And make a couple bucks. Do some farm work and then try to place a thing down. I'll show you what thing. Is this it? No, this is a totally separate area I haven't been to yet, so I'm gonna do that. That warp just unlocked because I did a quest for someone, and I don't know what that stuff is, so we're gonna find out what that is in a bit. But first, let me play my Babby Slime game. Throw some hens over here, because this area isn't totally cluster-fucked with slimes. You know, I bring these lads, the water slimes here, and then the puddle slimes, and they just decrease in numbers. It's really weird. They start decreasing, and then they produce very few plorts. Only if there's like 2 or 1 do they actually produce plorts, so I don't think I'm doing something properly. Also, this is where you want to put pumps to get deep brine, because this is the reef, I found out. So we're gonna let that work, and that way I can... that way I can get the materials needed to build a slime lamp, which is very important. Every farm should have a slime lamp. Everyone. It is a relaxing game until you start getting a little overwhelmed with the amount of stuff you can do. But weirdly enough, the pacing of the game ends up not being too overwhelming. Like, you get new things introduced just enough. At the right times. Okay, let me do a little bit more maintenance here, because these are almost full. These are almost full too, shit. God. It's a mess. So, sell a couple. You could store some, if you need to. I feel like I'm playing this and doing like a guide, like a walkthrough. I might even be doing this wrong. Like, I don't fully know what I'm doing. I've never played this game before. These bees will be ready in 6 minutes. These lemons are, I think, the favorite food of the hologram. Because they themselves are phasing in and out of existence. Well, not really. Not entirely. Okay, so now while I'm waiting for the materials to collect, there is another thing that I unlocked recently. So I unlocked this cave area, which is good for phosphor slimes. But I don't have those here yet. I already have them. But I unlocked this area, which is, like, very interesting. So what you do is you get a different type of gun. This is a better chicken coop that I'm working towards. And you have to collect... You have to collect these, well, you'll see. It's like a mini-game. So it's like a racetrack. This surprised the shit out of me. And then there's these Quicksilver Slimes, they're called. And you have to shoot them with electricity. And then you pick up their plorts automatically. And then you bring the plorts and exchange them for money and goods. It's wacky. And there's actually various strategies that you can employ. I'll show you one of them. Here's a slow field. Fuck. Going through the rings gives you more time. That's a thing. Static Clinger. Oh man, I should have used the slow field first. Well, that was shit. If you combine that with the slow field, you can get so many plorts. I completely fucked that up. In fact, I'm doing wretched right now. This is awful slime ranching. This is where, if you get the static fields, it would have been incredible. Fuck. Well, there's always next time, I guess. I didn't realize that one special replaced the other. So I got 50, which isn't the worst, it isn't the best. From what I can tell, at least. And then you go over to this here machine. For every 10, you get some money. And if I get 450, I get upgraded chicken coops. Again, carrot on a stick gameplay at its, like, most blatant. Okay, I'm gonna try to do the thing. Hoping that will be the slow field. See, because that just, like, electrocutes anyone, like, near. It's a really, really good tool for getting all of them. Kind of a waste of a slow field over here. Not really a waste. Just could have been better. I'm gonna throw another one down right here and hope that this is static. It's Thunderclap, which is also pretty good. If you get enough of them. Hold on to this thunder. Just want to increase my time, so we got a minute. So if I find another spot where there's a ton of them, I can save it for that. So there's like a little bit of strategy here. Again, I didn't expect some level of first-person shooting from this. Kind of a waste. Just want to see. We got 30 seconds left, so I want to make sure I get whatever this is. This is another static clinger. Waste. Advanced apiary. Man, I mean, that's cool, but I needed that before. Oh well. 114 this time. Not bad. There's also a cooldown on being able to do this, from what I can see. It's just a couple minutes. So you can't just farm forever, you have to go do other shit. But it's cool. I mean, it's another thing to do while you're waiting for things to happen. You like how I wasted a couple by shooting them in the wrong spot? That's cool. But yeah, so that's another cool thing. Then over here, there's a whole area. I think you unlock that later. This game is bigger than I expected. You gotta wonder how far you can get with a game like this. Like, how much gameplay can you get out of it? A lot more than I thought. It's 3D cookie clicker in its own weird way. I mean, that's a huge generalization, but... Okay, so these are ready. It's not what I needed. It's not what I needed. And that's not what I needed. Yeah, eat dick. I watched the Master movie, another Paul Thomas Anderson movie. Joaquin Phoenix and Philip Seymour Hoffman. I didn't love it as much as I loved There Will Be Blood, or... I mean, even Magnolia, truthfully, I liked better. And I had problems with that movie. But I get that this movie is incredible in its own way. I see what it was going for. It was like a psychological character study of two, like, opposite philosophies meeting. The acting was incredible. The soundtrack was really interesting, which, again, Johnny Greenwood from Radiohead. I enjoyed a lot of the movie, but I didn't connect with it the same way I connected with the other stuff. I almost feel like after There Will Be Blood, he had to do something. Like, he had to up his game even further. And it feels like that, but it also feels like somewhat impenetrable, if that makes sense. Like, I had issues really trying to get what it was going for. But I did get it later. Like, I had to, like, think about it a while and, you know, do some extended reading. And I was like, oh, that's interesting. That's a cool dynamic. I thought it was going to be more about, like, the formation of a cult, like Scientology. And it really wasn't that. It ended up doing something very different. But I'm gonna say that it had a lot of cool ideas, but you can't really go from point A to point B in that movie because the story is just not really there. What I mean by that is it's very, it's not about the story. It's not, like, supposed to be, like, here's the thing that happened that leads to the thing that happened. It's like, here's where this character is at now. So yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of babbling a little bit, but... I did like it. I'm gonna watch Phantom Thread because another... You know, not really a subject matter that interests me, but it's something that I want to see because Daniel Day-Lewis and Johnny Greenwood soundtrack, and apparently it's very good. So, I'm sure I'll like a lot of it, even if I don't understand what I'm walking into, or have any interest in the subject matter. Twitch apparently is discontinuing auto-host in its current form. What that means, I don't really fully know. The communication from Twitch can be a little spotty, to put it kindly. There's that brine. I needed that brine. I have a theory about this brine, or about where to put the bee, the apiary. I'm gonna give that theory a shot in a moment. Also, I know this is epic, but I watched the second to last Rick and Morty episode. This season has been so spotty. Truthfully, this has been maybe my least favorite season on a whole. But some really good episodes, some really cool ideas, just not... It didn't really do anything for me, like, overall. I feel like a lot of it fell flat. The Crow episode was good, though. Still have to watch that last one, but... Yeah, I mean, it's still fun to watch. It's just, it's not, like, blowing me away. It's just kind of... For me, it feels like a series on autopilot sometimes for the season. But then when they come up with a good sci-fi concept, it's like, oh, cool, that's actually... Yeah, that's what I'm here for. That, and so that I can see, like, wacky animations and keef plates. But I actually really like crows, and I'm trying to befriend crows as we speak. It's not going very well, but I thought it was interesting that there was a crow episode, and I'm like, man, I really want to become friends with a crow. So I'm gonna go here. This is where I put the portal. This is the area that, basically, in order to go through there, into this ancient realm, you have to, put a slime in each of these. A corresponding plort. To prove that you have been to the areas and have done the sliming. So I did that. And I did the sliming. I'm gonna try to put an apiary over here. And see if we get the honey needed. But, yeah, just on a quick note about the auto-hosts. For me, the auto-host was a good tool. You know, when I'm not streaming, it's nice to have channels that people can check out. Because again, like, I don't want to be the only person that people watch, which I find happens. And that's like a huge responsibility, to some extent. Well, it can be. Jeez. I mean, it depends. But ultimately, I'm at a point now where I really just want people to enjoy other streamers as well as myself. Because I stream so infrequently. I felt like auto-host was a good tool for that. And now, they're saying that it doesn't drive... it just confuses people. And it doesn't drive people to, check out the other channels so much as it just, like, makes them unsure of what they're watching. I'm like, really? Okay. I hope they can find a new way to go about that, because some of the smaller streams need more discoverability. Not everyone's as lucky as I am. Not everyone had a 10-year head start as well. But I think just finding a way to incorporate some form of discoverability, it's gotta be possible. Even if it isn't an auto-host system, maybe there could be, like... you know, like a recommended channel reel that plays. Or, like, as you're on the page, something pops up, like, hey, check out these channels that Vinesauce has curated, you know, for you. I don't know, there's gotta be some way to go about it. So if auto-host was confusing and not serving its purpose, then sure, there's gotta be something out there. But, other than that, I'm not really sure what they're planning on doing or why specifically, because again, communication has been so minimal from Twitch. I'm just, exploring now that I can unlock different things. I just wanted to look around and see if there was any other things that I, hadn't opened. Oh, 1 second, please. Okay. I'm starting to learn the map in this game a lot better, but I still get confused because it's quite large. There's a lot going on. And not to make fun of everyone's favorite Babby Slime game too much, but I feel like there could be better tools. Like, I don't know, map markers that you could place down would be helpful. Maybe just a little bit more information on the map. Maybe a compass, so when I'm walking around I know what direction I'm going in. I guess the compass is this. That's south. So I guess that's fine. But yeah, I'm probably gonna pick up Slime Rancher 2 when it comes out, and just a couple more quality of life stuff would be nice. It doesn't even need that much more. Just a little bit. But I was definitely getting lost a lot, especially when, before I built my first teleporter. Like, there are teleporters around that you can take advantage of, but I was just, like, not finding them. Glow cones. The music in this game is pretty cool. Fits the mood. Adventurous. Mysterious. And then when the combat kicks in, I'm like, I feel like Cloud. Or, I feel like I'm about to, like, fight a Stalfos. Oh, this is my apiary. How far along? It's gonna be a little while on that one. Oh, a thing if anyone who makes the Slime Baby game is watching, which I doubt highly, a thing happens when you're moving forward, and you press the map, right? Your stick gets stuck. I'm now holding forward, and look what I can do. I can slide. And that's it. And then you have to reset the stick. It's a minor inconvenience, but it's definitely noticeable. While I'm here, this area I haven't fully explored yet, because there's a lot going on here. Now, last time I was able to, when I was streaming this, people were able to give me advice very quickly, so I won't be able to get that. Maybe you can leave a comment, maybe I'll have discovered the answer by then, but there's these echoes. I don't know what they do. But they're there. So this place is really weird. This is also where the hologram, the quantum slimes are. Here's a quantum slime in its natural form. They look cool. I like them. I want my own quantum slime. So you have to open doors, and some close, and then you can go through others. So it's that kind of thing. There's that. I don't know what that is. Can't interact with it, seemingly. So I already have enough quantum slimes. At least I don't want to deal with any more of them. Starflower Patch. I have never been here, so this is brand new. Gotta keep an eye out. Every now and then a gold slime appears, and I miss them every time. see what's over here. Death pit. Verdant grass patch. Oh no! Oh! Those were old onions. Like old, gross onions. Happens. Oh, yeah. I saw this guy last time. Diet meat. So that's gonna be a pain in the ass. Truthfully, I probably have enough hens to feed this boom gordo, and I'm going to do that soon. Just have to remember that it's there. So that's about there on the map, okay. Well, there are some nuggets down there. If you had a pet chicken, would you name it Nugget? Because I might. Hey, if you were made of cheese, would you eat yourself? For some reason, this reminds me of Secret of Mana. It's maybe because of the rabbites and the slime. Not rabbis. Invariably, there's always someone that thinks I'm saying rabbi when I'm talking about rabbite, which is just a rabbit enemy from Secret of Mana. But I guess the, like, Secret of Mana and then Seiken Densetsu 3, which is Trials of Mana, all kind of have, like, this ancient area that you go to that's mystical, that has, like, music like this. Also, there are slimes in the Mana games. So that's a parallel. Ghostly phase lemon trees. I've seen a real head scratcher for the longest time. I kept dreaming of ice cold glass of lemonade in long summer days. It's been exploring these ruins. Here's a trick: if you want those lemons, you gotta be willing to part with a fruit of your own. Give it a shot. I don't know. I mean, I'm kind of harvesting them at my own base by now. There is a teleporter here. But I am afraid the teleporter is a one-way trip. Monochrome. Oh, cool. For the quantum slimes. Advanced Gordo snare. I got one of those. Two of them, in fact. Is this the next chamber? I believe it is. Some kind of warp station? Or usually created to connect to one of the most distant corners of the far, far range. Be careful, Beatrix. Once you cross over, you'll be in truly untamed country. Though beautiful, the other side can be an unforgiving place. I guess this is all quantum slime powered. It wouldn't be hard to get a couple quantum plorts. I still can't believe it's just called a plort. I mean, I can believe it, but it's just weird getting used to saying plort. Yeah, that was a one-way trip. God damn it. Alright, well, let me do some stuff, and then I'll go back there. At least I know what I need now. And I have plenty of quantum plort. That person who did the Metal Gear series documentary also did one for the James Bond video games, which I found equally interesting because of how many, like, mediocre ones there were and how many missteps there were, and attempts to recreate the success of GoldenEye. I still need wild honey. It's a Beach Boys song. It's a good one. The tabby slot is getting kind of full, so... Throw down another apiary over here. I don't know if that's gonna give me what I need, because different locations yield different resources. I feel like it's probably worth a shot, though. This is one of the reasons I need a drone, is because these fill up, and then it's just, like, plort everywhere. And this is a lot of manual labor. And I just want better frame rates, which is why I clean up the plorts. Otherwise, I just leave them in there. I think this is full as well, yeah. This is very full. When I return, I will return with meat and quantum. Let's see, are these worth anything? Honey, how's honey doing? Honey is down. These prices aren't amazing, but I'm gonna do them anyway. Just because I have so fucking many of them. It's also a lot quicker. This is actually somewhat annoying. Kinda wish you could just, like, auto-sort? Like, shoot the plorts into the storage, and it would just auto-sort them for... Auto-plort! I wonder what the plort of the new James Bond movie is gonna be. Can't wait for that series to end with a bang. Or a whimper. It's probably gonna be that one. No Time to Die. I really do want to see what they're gonna do for that movie, but I don't know. I have my reservations. And then they're gonna probably end up casting a new James Bond. The name's James Bond. James Bond. James Bond. The famous line. Thanks for coming to my retreat. Hearing out my offer, so let's get right down to business. It's a little vacation spot. Neighbors, a cluster of islands filled with primitive saber slimes. These are the wilds. They revealed their true secret, a rare cucadoba fruit. It's the most delectable, irresistible fruit in the known universe. It tastes like rotten cheese, but they're wrong. Anyway, I became obsessed with cucadoba. Was this the kookaburra's favorite fruit? Found myself quickly becoming too old and too slow to deal with the risk. The wilds are home to hordes of feral slimes. Descendants of these ancient saber slimes that once hunted these lands. Collecting cucadobas is dangerous. I'll reward you for collecting them for me. Start giving you secret miracle mix for your gardens, and a block of my special spicy tofu for every 3. You won't always arrive at the same place. You'll have to find a working teleporter to find your way back. It's buggy, I know. Okay. So this is a different type of thing. Let's see what it's about. Let us see. Got one. Refinery link. Remotely deposit resources into the refinery. Saber slime? The descendant? Oh. What the fuck is this thing? Jesus Crumch. Oops, all Gordo. No! The fuck am I supposed to do with it? Oh, golden slime! No! Maybe I have to feed it, so it drops me a golden plort, like right there on the spot. This music reminds me of Secret of Mana. A little bit of Chrono Cross in there, too. I am quite unsure what these statues are. Tabby is the descendant of the Sabretooth even further. Where it's just plain cute and it doesn't have any fangs anymore. At least not the big ones. I don't know. Those statues are really strange. On the teleporter. Pre-Jurassic. I might look it up before I do this again. Just to try to understand what it is I'm doing wrong. It's all part of the plan. Okay, well I got 3 of these wretched fruit. Spicy tofu. Odd habit of bunning to mud balls that harden up like stone, break them up into something like Coop cracker. Across the wild, just shoot a mud ball into them. Oh. Okay. I'll try again. I do like these divergences from the main grind of the game, but using the same, you know, controls that you're used to. Like, back in the day, they would just give you, like, a racing segment that would be, like, way less designed well than the on-foot segments. Or in Star Fox's case, the opposite. Whoa. Getting at 8 right now, fuck. So I'm looking for a mud ball. I gotta be honest, I didn't see any such thing. Don't mind if I collect some of these plorts. I'm going to assume the exit teleporter is in a different location every time as well. That would make the most amount of sense. It's a roguelite Pappy Slime game mode. Oh wait, no, it's here. Eh. Alright, well, I got 2 of them. I like the other one better, truthfully. See, now there's 3 puddle plorts, slimes. Oh, the 4th one's still there. It's weird because they were just decreasing before. I went from like 6 down to 1. And there was no, like, shitty slime. Anyway, I'm gonna save those. Oop. Definitely need some more storage. And while I'm here... See, there's always a million things to do. This is the type of game that hooks you in. It's like, ah, one more thing. Oh, I just gotta check on the slimes. Ah, one more minigame. Ah, one more thing. Devious. I do wish it was more possible to combo with the special maneuvers. Hopefully that'll do something. Slow field. It's Garfield, but slow. And Garfield already talks pretty goddamn slow. Okay, I'm gonna try to combo the slow field with, whatever is up ahead. I think this could be big point. Fuck, it's a double slow field. And I just shot it by accident. Oh man, I shot my slowed. God damn it. Another slow field, fuck. Seconds to get like a good combo. Still do it. Nice. That'll help, maybe. And then down here, too. If there's still... Fuck! Man. That was even worse. I spent too long trying to, like, set up combos. Also, not great RNG with the specials there. Try this again. Why did I do that? Oh god, I fucked up. I forgot to shoot the slow. Oh man. Man, wasted opportunity. I just got kind of weirdly lost in thought for a second, and then I just... Oh man. Lame. That's so lame. Hey, that worked out alright, I guess. Damn, I still can't believe I did that. I had the perfect setup, too. I guess I did 80 plort. I guess I did okay. So I'm almost at that reward. And then I'm assuming you do one more time and then you get all the land. I have those there because there was a request where I needed the actual, like, single slimes. This is a nightmare over here. Okay, I'm gonna go check on the apiary and see if we got any of the stuff needed to get a drone. So we got that stuff. But what I really need is wild honey. That Baldo game has, I read about it, because again, it looked kind of neat. It looks like it's pretty bad. It goes to show you, like, a good art style cannot save a game that was designed, like, poorly. Because everyone was really into the way that game looked, myself included. I mean, Zelda, Baldo, could you... It's an unfortunate name. They could have done something a little different. Instead of calling it Baldo, in my opinion. But, what do I know? I just think about that device that turns... Anyway, they could have called it Scroat, though. But, I mean, there's a number of games that just looked cool in trailers and then ended up being not so great. That's why that thing, that one game they showed that had the really cool art style from Gamescom... Cautiously optimistic about that one. I forget the name of it, but it looked good. I got 1 wild honey from this thing. That does answer my question, though. It looks like... I'm not sure if it's only here. We're gonna find out in a minute, because I'm gonna go back. But... it looks like that location, the forest, does in fact produce wild honey. I don't know why a drone would be honey-powered, but I'm not gonna question it. Never mind. Yeah, I think primary... Right now, primary goal is to get the drone, so I don't have to do as much running around. Three more wild honey. I'm gonna get that lamp. We'll get royal jelly out of this one. Again, secret of mana. I feel like a lamp would go really well down here. Is that ethically okay? It looks happy. How naive are we as humans to assume that an upside-down crescent on a face always means happiness? Who's to say it doesn't mean abject torment? Aliens are gonna have a field day with us. Seriously, the things that we will assume about aliens... The easier option for them would be to just, like, proton beam. I can't wait for humans to start telling aliens what's best for them. Because we're very much, as a human species, we think we know what's best sometimes. Well, I mean, sometimes we do, but then other times the dodo. Did we have anything to do with the dodo going extinct? I'm pretty sure we hunted the dodo. They also tasted like shit, didn't they? Why would we want, like, a shitty-tasting bird? Maybe we didn't hunt the dodo to extinction. Maybe it just, like, was too pathetic to exist. No offense to, you know, bird enthusiast. I myself am a bird enthusiast. But if aliens ever came down to Earth, I think we would, you know, I think we'd fuck it up. Somehow. It seems like a safe bet to me. Upper crust. I need more pink plort. Otherwise, I can't build the good shit. Well, I'll get 2 of those. I have another theory. My other theory is that I'm slightly dehydrated. Maybe, just maybe, I can get good bees up here. Maybe. Mount hens. I swear on me, Jacobs. I swear on me, Jacobs. I thought I made the Jacobs thing up. Like, I thought it was just some dumb, like, fake English expression. Like Bartleby's Lumpkin. And then I rewatched the movie Snatch, and Bricktop was talking about how he would cut off someone's Jacobs. And I was like, oh, that does mean a thing. Does in fact mean a thing. It's, you know, Baldo. Again, so much to do. So many tasks. But we're gonna go back to that area. I wanna see what's going on over there. I wanna feed that fucking massive thing, and then I wanna unlock that new area. Not that way. This way. Gonna scoop some extra meat along the way. So it was like around here somewhere. Yeah, I gotta find the big lad that eat only chickens. But now it's occurring to me that I might need a separate pink slime farm. Just for, like, ingredients alone. Or, like, for, you know, the structures, the machines. You know, I was looking on the map, and I knew where it was before, and now I don't know where it is. It's further up. I think it's further up. Yeah, it is. Dinner has arrived. Jesus, dude. Do you need to explode like that? Task complete. Devil slimes. Yak semen. I don't know why that was the first thing that came to mind, but sadly, if you stream long enough, this is what happens to your fucking brain. I mean, I've always had a demented, weird sense of humor, but then you combine that with having to entertain people, or trying to, and trying to, like, come up with topics for conversation, and, like, some nutty shit to say every now and then. And then you program your brain, improperly may I add, to, like, associate things like, tar slimes with yak semen. And I don't know why. I don't get it. I don't get it. And this isn't a bit. This is a cry for help. Let's have a look. Fuck. Nice harmony. Nice harmonizing. Blast desert. Under a blistering sun, prismatic giants evoke beauty and peril. This be a dick-sucking place. Butterscotch teleporter. 2 teleporters that create your own quick travel. Yeah, that's all well and good, except getting the ingredients for teleporters is... takes a little bit of time. I guess it should be difficult. I was just kind of hoping there would be a teleporter here for me. Fuck is that thing? This is the desert of happy frame rates. I will come here when my eyes feel tired. When eye fatigue sets in, the desert is the place to go to. Dervish slime? Huh. Twists and turns all day and spirals all night. Wait. It spins? Say the line, slime. Say the funny slime. This requires a plort. I think that's a water plort. There's also a desert of minimal slime. Weird carrot. Oh, it's a silver parsnip. Painted hen. Glass Desert is a fascinating place, but you need to be on guard. At any moment, dangerous solar anomaly can occur that will cause all heck to break loose for a spell. You'll know it when you see it. When you do, head for cover or risk burning your tuchus. Tuchus. Fool of a tuchus. Tangle Gordo. Oh, that was a Tangle Gordo. From earlier. I thought it was a water. This is a new one. I haven't seen one of these lads. Gilded ginger. It's money lost getting rid of those plorts, but it's fine. That hen just got yeeted. Got pelted. Nebula. Is this the solar anomaly? They look cool, but I need to get out of here, I think. Holy fuck. Some Outer Wild shit. I need a teleporter. Get me out of here. Teleporter, please. Head back. Ooh, okay, that was a little bit scummy. But I got some new stuff. Cool to find a new area and see what the new slimes are. I didn't expect, like, a planetoid slime. Good stuff. Very good stuff. Welcome to the mess. Once again. What's that? You liked good frame rates? I did too. I don't know if things can grow in here like this, but... That'll grow. Not this, though. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, this goes here, right. Teleporter tech is so essential in video games. And yet, in real life, the most we can teleport is a single quantum. That's it. Singular quantum. How's the pink slime collection going? Slow. Could still use more pink slimes. When I hear those sound effects, I just think Ocarina of Time. Well, and Majora's Mask. Rad plort. Fuck it, I'm gonna deposit not all of it, but close. The rad plorts have been useful for construction purposes. Okay, I'm gonna go back and check on... I'm gonna go see what my other apiaries are doing. Again, it's just a hunch. Nope. Nope. Scheiße. Go check on my other apiary. I was hoping to get the drone, you know, in this play session. I guess my lazy ass has to build, like, 4 of them. And then just leave them here. Like, to guarantee that I'm gonna get it. Hey, I can get the drone! Yes, we've already had 1 drone. What about a 2nd drone? I've been listening to their podcast, Merry and Pippin. It's called The Friendship Onion. I've mentioned it before, but I will say again, it's fun. They are genuine friends, like they seem to have a good chemistry, and they just had Sean Astin, who played Sam. I'm sure many of you know, but he was a really good guest, and there's a lot of good stories, and it's just fun seeing the 3 of them like talking, interacting with each other, which makes me want Elijah, Sean Astin, Dominic Monaghan, and Billy Boyd to be hanging out together. And it'll be just like the DVD extras all over again. I need honey plort, and then I can make that. Jesus. Fuck it, I'm just gonna bring a ton of stuff just to clean things up a bit. Dear Lord. It's like peeing into a urinal. That's the experience for anyone who wanted to know. Alright, drone. Got one. Hello, drone. Drone can only operate in 1 ranch expansion. So if I said Radplort from the corrals to the refinery, that wouldn't work because this isn't the spot. Oh. Well, here's an easy one. Here's an easy one. Pink plort from the corrals to the refinery. Hello, drone. It's not as helpful as I expected. But that's also because I have the auto feeder in. What the hell, man? Well, I'm still gonna have to do a majority of the manual work here. I was hoping the game would just kind of play itself, and then I could just watch the slimes be happy, and not have to play the game. Oh well. Still need the indigonium. I have an idea on how to get that. Advanced drill. I'll get a couple advanced drills in here. Actually, this probably isn't, but I don't think this is gonna work. Gonna have to probably instead go into the actual crystal caves. That shouldn't be too hard. I mean, to me, that makes sense. Is you unlock that part, and then you can get the materials from it. But it looks like it wasn't working with the apiary, but that might be a completely different thing. I don't know. In any case, this seems like the spot to get that stuff. Poop. This is the indigo quarry. This should count. Same for this. That should definitely get those things that I need. And a one-way teleport. But yes, another drone lad would probably be good. Even if it only helps a little bit, it still helps. So one for each location. Just build a silo for each one. Could be cool. I mean, collecting the water and putting those away, that might actually be the best use of this drone. In fact, I'm probably going to do that now. Because the water stuff is, I mean, they seem kind of valuable, and like, they're a little bit harder to pick up, and you can't farm them as easily. So this might, in fact, be, for now, the best use of drone. Problem is, I don't have a silo over here. Something's going to have to get pulped. Onion. That sucks. Okay, now to actually test out the damn drone. Puddle plort, source, silo. No. Puddle plort, source, ponds, destination, silos. Activate. I like it. It's not the miracle I thought it would be, but at least it's cute. Alright. That's fine. And if I get another drone, I could do something similar here. So now I no longer grow onions, which is very easily remedied. But for now, I'll just keep them in storage. Alright, well that's probably gonna do it for me. For now, I need to make some dinner, speaking of food. Probably gonna be using an onion for dinner as well. But, thank you for watching. Slime Rancher is good Babby Games, and it brings me a sense of comfort in a weird way. I don't know why. But, maybe I'll do more of it. I'm probably gonna play a bunch more. It's a good handheld game. Definitely achieves its purpose. The Plortable edition was the inspiration to play this, and I'm glad I did. So see you soon, everybody, and thank you for watching Babby Slimes. One more task. One more task. There we go. I don't want this to get too full. Always one more task. Also, thing I just remembered, The Matrix. They showed, there's a trailer dropping in like a day, but they showed teaser images and some footage. And there's like young Morpheus, basically young Conquer, but Morpheus. There's Keanu Reeves playing Keanu Reeves as Matrix Man. Like, Keanu does look coolest with the, with his hair long and some scruff. I think that's his best look, especially these days. In Bill and Ted, he looked kind of crusty, truthfully. So I think this is a good look for him, but to me, that's just Keanu Reeves or John Wick. That's definitely... To me, that's just him and not Neo. But it works because it is a Resurrections movie. That's the subtitle, Resurrections, Matrix. Diet fruit. Huh? Oh, you eat fruit. Oh, shit. That doesn't count as a fruit. Damn. Unless it is. will you eat this? They don't want anything to do with this garbage. Alright, well that's to be continued. Thank you everybody for watching for real this time. Next time I play a video game, maybe I'll have some commentary on Keanu Reeves as Keanu Reeves in John Wick Computer World. But for now, I'll see you later, and enjoy the slime. Goodbye.
I know where the bastard sleeps. I brought him there.